Need to put my greetings, Facebookers. I hope each and every last one of you had an amazing day. So listen, when you hear or see this video, I want you to do a couple of things for me. Number one, I want you to share it because you may not need this, but someone on your time frame, your friends list, or whatever you want to call it, may need this. So listen, many of us are going through different battles and different struggles in our life. That's just, as long as we're on this earth, we're going to go through something. We're going to endure something. We're going to go through a struggle. I don't care who we are, what we are, where we were born. We're going to go through something in this life. And I want to encourage at least 20 people today. I want to encourage at least 20 people. Whenever you see this video, I want to know that you were encouraged and inspired to go the extra mile in your life. I want to hear the great stories that happen after you watch this video. Because tonight, I feel the urge to talk about many different things. I feel the urge to talk about the tests that we go through. I feel the urge to talk about the distractions that we go through, the depression that we go through, the trials and tribulations that we go through, the financial difficulties that we go through, the tension and the troubles that we go through on a workplace. I want to encourage someone tonight or whenever you see this video. I want you to be encouraged. And if you're on this video, please hit the like button so that I know that you can hear me well, because I don't know if you can hear me at all. So let's see. Let's turn that up. So, this past week, I've been thinking about a lot of different things. I've been thinking about the road that I've taken to get where I'm at. I've thought about the different things that I've done over this lifetime that I could remember. And I thought about the stress. I thought about depression. I thought about financial difficulties. I thought about so many different things. And the reason why I was thinking about those things is because those are the type of things that help us get to the next level. Right? Nothing in life comes absolutely free. They say that the best things in life are free. And it absolutely is. That's love. That's peace. That's joy. That's happiness. That's all of those great things that you cannot see with the physical eye. But a lot of times, many of us go through certain things, certain stressors in life, and we get bombarded sometimes. And oftentimes, we ask ourselves the question, why me? Why am I going through X, Y, and Z? And I want to encourage you again, because that's one of my favorite words. I want to encourage and motivate you to stay and trust the process. To stay and trust the process. You're going to go through certain things to get to the next level. Success is not easy. We all go through something. And success requires a lot of tests. That's just how it is. With life, success requires a lot of tests. You have to pass many tests to get to the next level. So earlier tonight, I was speaking with my mom, and as I was speaking with my mom, I told her that last week I wasn't myself. I felt like, God, I'm doing all these different things and I haven't reached my peak. I haven't reached my level. I felt truly alone last week. Though I have people to lean on, I felt truly alone last week because when you're looking at something that other people can't see, when you're believing in something that other people can't see, it begins to be a little worrisome on the heart and the soul, if that makes any sense. Sometimes we stop aiming for what's rightfully ours because we're looking at it from a different perspective. We're looking at it as if, okay, I've been doing this, and it's not happening, right? So with that being said, you have to continue to do it. You have to continue to do it no matter what. I know you hear people say, okay, your time is coming. Pray about it. But you have to continue to do those things along with believing in yourself. A lot of times people are not going to see your dream. A lot of times people are not going to see your vision the way that you see it. All right? Because it's rightfully yours. So a lot of times people are not going to be in agreement with your vision, your dream, your purpose, or your passion. But you have to stay the course, and you have to believe wholeheartedly in your heart that your dream is meant for a reality. And when you believe wholeheartedly that your dream is meant for reality, even when you're going through certain tests, it will turn into your reality. It will turn into your reality. You have to keep going. I know that life is beautiful. Life is absolutely a beautiful thing. You know, the ability to live on this earth, that's a treasure. That's something very, very precious. And so when you're living among a precious type of view, but you're going through all of what feels to be negative, it can be discouraging. You may feel that maybe you want to give up. You may go into depression. You may go into emotional eating. You may go into many other different factors that blocks you from going to that next level. So in order to go to that next level, again, you have to make yourself your own imaginary friend, and you have to believe in yourself. You have to talk to yourself. You have to encourage yourself and motivate yourself even when you don't feel your best. Because you already have enough going out there. You already have enough negative forces. And this is your time to say, okay, do I want to repeat this again? Or do I want to pass this test and go to the next level? That's what success is. Success is a level. You have to pass each test, right? To go up the ladder of success. But in order to go up the ladder of success, again, there will be tests. And as you know, with there being tests, you will be challenged. You will be challenged for the person that you are. You will be challenged for your character. You will be challenged about your morals. You will be challenged about anything and everything that's about you. But again, you have to be strong in yourself. You have to be in alignment with yourself at all times so that you can go to that next level. Many of us are looking for success. Many of us, we can't get on Facebook and tell people everything that we've gone through or going through. But many of us are going through something. Many of us are going through something that's uncomfortable. Many of us are going through something that doesn't feel good. Many of us are going through something that people would not believe we're going through. But again, I encourage you to keep going. I encourage you to be strong. I encourage you to be motivated. I encourage you that if you got to cry, you cry, but you get back up. If you fall, but get back up. If you feel negative, it's okay. We all be there. We've all been there. If you feel a certain type of way, it's okay, but you must release that. This is a very different time that many of us are living in, especially us that are a little older. You know, this is a different time where everybody is out for self. Many people are out for themselves. Many people are there willing to help you go to the next level. But again, many people are out for themselves. People who know you, people who know that you have a dream will do anything to make you or discourage you from accomplishing that dream. Many people will do that. People that you love, that you will give your last to, they will tell you what you can't do, but you got to keep going. I know that it's easier said than done, but sometimes you need a confirmation. Sometimes you need a reminder to keep going. You have to stay on track, even on days where you don't want to be on track. You have to encourage yourself on days where you don't want to encourage yourself. You have to have a certain vibe about yourself so that you can continue to go up that ladder of success. Everybody's looking for something. Everyone is looking for love. Everyone wants to be held at night. Everyone wants to feel that special type of feeling. But until you can get in alignment with yourself, you'll never feel those things. Money is money. Love is love. Everything is different. And it requires a different you for everything that you're seeking. And you have to believe in yourself. You have to honor yourself. You have to honor who you are to go to that next level. You have to honor yourself. You have to believe in yourself. And when I say honor yourself, you have to honor yourself simply meaning that you have to believe in yourself. You have to be encouraged. You have to motivate. You have to lift yourself up. Because sometimes we look for other people to lift us up. But often it's us who has to lift ourselves up. Many of us may feel a certain type of way. Many of us are struggling with depression. Many of us are going through the trials and tribulations and the tests and all of that other stuff that's uncomfortable. Many of us are going through that. But you got to be encouraged, because one day is one day. It can all turn around for you as soon as you get in alignment with who you really and truly are. It can all turn around for you. It's as simple as that. Everything that you're seeking, everything that you're praying for, everything that you're believing in, it can all turn around for your good. But you must believe. And once you believe, you will achieve. Once you believe, you will achieve. Once you believe in yourself, you will achieve. But you have to get in alignment. And you have to get in alignment. Sometimes you have to get in alignment. Sometimes you have to pick up the pieces when you're at your lowest. Sometimes you have to pick up the pieces. Sometimes you have to get in alignment when you are at your lowest. When nobody else know what you're going through. When nobody else know the tears that you stained your pillow with. Listen, I've been there. That's how I'm able to talk about it. Because I've been there. I've been through depression. I've been through brokenness. I've been through certain different battles in my life that I care not to repeat. But you have to get in a vibe with yourself. You have to believe in yourself, encourage yourself, motivate yourself on days where it hurts the most, on days where people kick you down. You gotta keep motivating yourself. Listen, we've all saw the great and amazing news for Tyler Perry this past weekend. And that's absolutely beautiful. He didn't stop. He kept going. He kept going because he knew his worth, he knew his value, and though people did not offer him a seat at the table, he created his own table. He created his own studio. He created his own platform. He created something for him. He didn't wait for people to get in alignment. And far too many times we wait on people to get in alignment with our dream, our purpose, what God gave to us. We wait on other people to help us to birth it. I want to encourage you tonight. I want you to believe right now that whatever dream that you have, it is meant for your reality. I don't care who's not backing you up. You have to back your own self up and be your own motivator, your own encourager. You got to be your own cheerleader, your own best friend. If you have a dream, or dreams with an S, this is your time. This is your video. This is your confirmation to go the extra mile. Yes, you got to pray. Yes, you got to meditate. Sometimes you're going to have to fast. Some relationships you're going to have to dissolve. Some people you're going to have to disconnect yourself with. But guess what? Guess what? You have to do certain things that's going to benefit you. and being connected to people that does not add value to your life, guess what? It's okay. You're going to have to do in this season what best benefits you. Everybody's not going to like you. Everybody is not going to believe in you. People that you once support will never support you. And guess what? That's okay. That's perfectly fine. People that you love and you will give your all to, they won't turn around and give it to you. And guess what? That's okay. You got to believe in yourself. You got to motivate yourself, and you got to put yourself on a pedestal. Yeah, you got to put yourself on a pedestal, because if you're watching this video, whether you're a king or a queen, guess what? It's your responsibility to put yourself on a pedestal. You have taken care of everybody else. You have believed in everyone else's dream. You have helped, you have soared, you have prayed, you have cranked your car up to go save everybody else. Now it's your time, your moment to save yourself. And how do you save yourself? By believing in yourself, by creating a strategy, by creating a blueprint, by sitting down and writing down stuff. And turning what you've written down into reality. That's how you got to do it. People say, oh, if you need it, I'll be right here to help you. Many people will tell you, if you need it, just let me know. And when you give them that text message or that call, guess what? They are nowhere to be found. You know why? Because it's your responsibility. You can't wait on people anymore. You can't wait on anybody to turn your dreams into reality. There's going to be some hiccups along the way. There's going to be some tests along the way. There's going to be some pain along the way. There's going to be some hurt along the way. There's going to be some scrapes and some bruises along the way. You're going to lose some friends. You're going to lose some relationships. You're going to lose certain positions that you once held. Yeah, you're going to lose those things. But what's important to you? Validation from other people, or achieving your dreams? Achieving what God has placed in your heart. That's a mouthful right there. So I salute you. I salute you. And my salute may not mean much to you, but I salute you because I come from a place where I was once broken. Right? Yeah. I come from a place where I was once broken. I come from a place where I was hurt. I come from a place where I had to rob Peter to pay Paul. And then turn around, after I robbed Peter to pay Paul, then I had to go call Keisha and Tom and rob them too, just to make ends meet. I want to encourage somebody today. And if you're watching this video, I want you to share this, because you may not need it, but somebody on your timeline may need it. They may be looking for a confirmation. They may be sitting right now scrolling and crying and don't know where else to go. Don't know what else to do. But I want to encourage you that there will be some bruises along the way. There will be some bumps along the way. There will be some tears. There will be some pain. There will be times when that bank account turns from positive to negative. There will be some times where you don't even know how you're going to pay a bill. There will be some times. But again, I'm here to remind you that one day is one day. You will be in love. You will have your heart broken. You will be broken at one point in your life. This is all guaranteed. You will wake up one morning and wonder where you are, because time has slipped away from you. You will have that. You will have where you go through certain trials and tribulations that you believe is here to take you out. Oh, you will have that. But again, you are your best friend. You are your biggest encourager, your biggest motivator. That's you. You got to get encouraged. You got to get more motivated. You got to get more momentum. You got to go out there and take what's rightfully yours. It is your birthright to live in peace, happiness. It is your birthright to be loved the right way. It is your birthright to see the world. That's why it's here. It is your birthright to achieve your goals. It is your birthright to turn dreams into reality. All of those things is your birthright because you are a king, you are a queen. You are here for a reason. Stop taking up space. You are here for a reason, a divine purpose. That's why you're here. So yeah, while you're here, you will go through certain things. Yeah, while you're here, you're going to drop some tears. Yeah, while you're here, you're going to lose friends. Yeah, while you're here, your family members will talk about you. Yeah, while you're here, those who can literally help you will not. And that is okay. That is okay. Because once you get to the top, and it doesn't stop there, but once you get to the top, you make sure you turn around and you bring those same people that didn't believe in you, you bring them with you. Why? So that they can see the miracles. So that they can see how your dreams turn into reality. No, you're not doing it to gloat. You're doing it to teach them and to show them that how strong you were in your faith when they weren't believing in you. You bring them along so that they can see the power of faith. You bring them along with you so that they can see the power of faith. That's good right there, right? Because many times we're so eager to get to the top so that we can prove a point. But get to the top and prove a lesson that there is faith. There is faith in every valley. There is faith in every pain. There is faith in every purpose, faith in every dream, faith in every vision. You got to be willing to keep going when other people don't believe in you. You got to keep going when the bank account doesn't show the way it should show. I've been there. You got to keep going when nobody shows up to your events. I've been there. You got to keep going when nobody wants to be a part of your dream. When you don't have people to connect with you. You got to keep going. You got to keep going when you're the strongest person on your team. You got to keep going. You got to keep going when you fall. Many of us have fallen. And we have fallen so hard. And we can't even tell other people how hard we've fallen. I've been there. You got to believe in yourself. The point is not to prove to other people. The point is to prove to yourself. They'll see it once you achieve it. So whatever dream, vision, purpose, passion, you go for it. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Manifest. Believe in yourself. Keep going on the days that you don't want to go. Keep going. I've been there. Keep going. Keep going on the days that you stayed up all night crying, praying. You got to keep going. Keep going when you know that your account was in the negatives. You got to keep going. You can't stop. Because on where you are enduring pain at, on the other side of that pain is your purpose. So you got to keep going. We all go through different challenges. We all go through different things. My test may be different from your test, but a test is a test. And you got to be encouraged to keep going no matter what. You got to encourage yourself to keep going no matter what. No matter what test you're going through, no matter how hard it is, listen, I've been there. I cannot talk to you from a place that I've never been. I've endured it. I've gone through it. I've lived through it. I've cried through it. I've prayed through it. I've begged God through it. And guess what? I keep going. And that's a reminder for you to keep going. This is confirmation for you to keep going. It's going to hurt. No, but listen, everybody not going to believe in your pipe dreams. Your dream could be having a daycare. Your dream could be having your own salon. Your dream could be having your own mobile car wash. Your dreams could be writing a book. Well, your dreams could be anything. Anything. Whatever it is, your responsibility to go for it. Your responsibility to do it. Whatever it is. Whatever it looks like. Your responsibility. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself, and you got to really, really, really get in alignment with yourself so that you can go the extra mile, because it's hard out there. It's hard out there when people don't believe in you. And guess what? Again, that's okay. It's hard when you know that there's something more. You feel it in your heart that there's something more, and you can't touch it. But guess what? If you keep going, eventually you will touch it. If you keep going, eventually it will be your reality. If you keep going, guess what? You will live in your purpose and your passion. But you must be encouraged to withstand any test so that you can go up the level and the ladders of different success. Not one success. One success. There's more success. There's many, many different things that you should be doing. And if you feel that there's something more, if you feel that there's something more in your life that you haven't fulfilled yet, go for it. Go out there and do it. Don't wait on nobody. This is your confirmation. If you're robbing Peter to pay Paul, been there. If you're robbing Peter to pay Paul, there's something more that you need to be doing. You wasn't put on this earth to struggle. If you're not being loved the way that you know you're supposed to be loved, guess what? Well, I don't want to touch it. But guess what? Do what you got to do. Because we are all human beings, queens and kings. And it is our birthright to live in both riches, wealth, prosperity, abundance, all of those great things. But you must have the mindset, and you must want to do it. It's all up to you. You're not supposed to be struggling. So if you're going through the test of struggle, this is your confirmation to get back on track. This is your confirmation to get back on track. If you're going through pain, brokenness, depression, guess what? Your responsibility. Get the help that you need. If you're crying for no reason, guess what? That's depression. Get the help that you need. If you're going through it at the job, on the workforce, whatever it is, guess what? Do what you got to do. If you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to have a studio like Tyler Perry, guess what? Do what you got to do. You want to write a book? Guess what? Do what you got to do. You got to make it happen. You got to do what you got to do with what you already have. You got to do what you got to do with what you already have. You got to do it. No one's coming to save you. You got to get in alignment with yourself. You got to make sure that you're strong in your spirituality, and then you got to go for it. So I challenge you, whenever you see this video, I challenge you, whenever you see this video, to go the extra mile for you. I challenge you to turn your dreams into reality. I challenge you to stop robbing Peter and Paul and them. I challenge you. I challenge you to make it happen. I challenge you to make it happen because it's your responsibility. And so I just wanted to put that in the air, in the atmosphere, in the universe, that whatever you're going through, yeah, it may be uncomfortable. But on the other side of uncomfortable is change, positive outcomes. This is your time. This is your time. You got to believe in yourself. Once you believe in yourself, you can achieve it. So keep that in mind. You got everything that you need. You got everything that you need. What you need is here and here. That's what you need. What you need is here and here. What you need is here and here. You must get in alignment. Many of us go through different stuff. We go through health issues, financial issues, depression, pain. You must do what's best for you. And in order for you to do what's best for you, again, go out there and do it. Stop waiting on someone to hook you up because they ain't coming. I promise you, you are your own hookup. This is your time. This is your confirmation. And so whenever you see this video and you're still watching this long video, I want you to comment in the chat box below. And I just want you to say season of suddenly. I want you to say it. And I want you to believe it. I want you to say it. And I want you to believe it. I want you to say it. And I want you to believe it. As always, remember to stand strong and endure the extreme. But after you stand strong, and after you go through all of your tests, and after you endure the extreme, begin to manifest the extreme. Thank you for tuning in.